Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is my self-realistic journal about my perspective about human trafficking in Indonesia. Okay, human trafficking involves the use of force, fraud, or coercion to obtain some type of labor or commercial sex act. For the examples of human trafficking and slavery, adults and children can be trafficked or enslaved and forced to sell their bodies for sex. People are also trafficked or enslaved for labor exploitation. For the example, to work on a farm or factory, to work in a house as a servant and maid. The reason why the sex trafficking on child increased in recent years is because of the lack of attention from their families, bad economies, and the influence of their surroundings and association. This is my reaction about human trafficking in Indonesia. The first is the government can make laws regarding human trafficking. The second is law enforcement must be firm in punishing human trafficking. The third is companies or governments can create new jobs to reduce movement employment. And the last is community respect or potential victims, but easy to trust in people who are promised jobs that have high salaries or high position. Next, the factor why the situation happens is one of them is economic factors of poverty, family, friends, and the environment where they live. Where they live. Then, the state ignores the problems that exist in society and so on. However, this poverty factor is the most dominant contributor and cause of human trafficking. Next, we can discuss about how to solve the problem. I think to solve the problem above, we need another step that needs to be taken in strict law enforcement against perpetrators. I think law enforcement against human trafficking cases in Indonesia is still weak. This assessment is based on experience in assisting and advocating trafficking in person. Weak enforcement of the law by prevention and enforcement efforts that have not yet been integrated. If the relevant agencies join in a solid and strong team and are supported by the local government, case handling can be more comprehensive. Human trafficking be complex problems in some recent years because Indonesia is one of the developing countries with a population that has a poor economy. That is still a lot. Human trafficking occurs because of the weak economy of each family who is a victim of human trafficking. The way that we do This is the way that we do to avoid human trafficking happen is to provide knowledge to those closest to me or to us about human trafficking. We give our uh, we share the knowledge about human trafficking to our family, to our neighbor, or to the people that closest to us, so that they are not trapped in the occurrence of human trafficking, which has various ways to trap the victims. I think that's all about my perspective about human trafficking in Indonesia. Thank you. Goodbye.